EOM Business Network. So much for one broadcast.
Hello everyone, it's a beautiful day to you and thank you very much for joining us. You're watching the EOM Business Network, indeed the voice of corporate Nigeria. I am Olorogo Elkanah Mowari. Today on the program, as always, our focus is on the Nigerian economy. We shall be speaking with select industry operators about their businesses, the operating environment, and other related issues. And so Let's Talk, we shall be featuring the distinguished and award-winning CEOs of Mobility Nigeria Limited. And on Spot On, we shall bring you an amiable, open-minded, and humanity-centered professional, signpost of trust, internationally certified, experienced, and passionate study abroad advisory consultant, versatile and people-friendly entrepreneurial strategist, teamwork advocate, and industry leader, Chika Ebo Chewanze, the managing consultant and chief executive officer of Mediatrix Educational Services Limited, a notable global standard study abroad solutions provider in Nigeria and one of the most distinguished CEOs to look out for in 2026. And on the face-to-face is an excellent gentleman, embodiment of integrity, vision-driven, passionate and impactful business management expert, philanthropist and people-friendly entrepreneur, team player and industry captain. Emmanuel Asukwo is the founder and president of Multistream TM Limited, an integrated and trustworthy world-class multi-level marketing herbal firm in Nigeria and one of the most distinguished CEOs to look out for in 2026. It's a package you can't afford to miss. Stay with us.
My name is Adibola Odumosun, the Chief Sales Officer for LinkOgnet. Come to LinkOgnet when you need stable connectivity and reliable connectivity. Because we provide stable and reliable connectivity, we've been able to grow our network. So I'm giving you this assurance that if you come to LinkOgnet, we guarantee you that stability and we guarantee you that reliability. And you know, as we always say, get connected, feel connected. When you are with LinkOgnet, you get connected, not just by getting connected, you also feel connected. That's LinkOgnet. Cheers.
Hello everyone, my name is Ebile Obi. I am the Human Resources and Administration Manager for LinkOgnet, and I basically, provide support. I basically align our talent to our business objective and ensure that the environment is thriving and encouraging for our employees to provide the best and reliable services to our clients. So that's me in a nutshell. Hi everybody, so I'm inviting you to come on board, to join our services. Come patronize us at LinkOgnet, where we offer seamless, fast, high quality internet services in order for you to get connected and feel connected.
Abde Folari, Abde Shemawa are suave gentlemen, insightful, result-driven and transformative business management strategies, certified, experienced and versatile travels and logistics services expert, serial entrepreneur, team player and industry leader, is a founder and chief executive officer of Mobility Nigeria Limited, an integrated global standard travels and logistics firm in Nigeria and one of the most distinguished CEOs to look out for in 2026.
When we talk about security, it's not something we should be discussing openly. But I can give you an assurance, 101% assurance that our cars are safe because our cars, we carry a comprehensive insurance. Also, we subscribe to the latest tracking device which allows us to know where you are at any point in time. We have an affiliation, or we are registered with the Nigerian Civil Defense Corps, who are authorized to provide escort service. So we are affiliated to them, we are registered with them, and we are able to use their personnel for our clients. We cover within Nigeria, Port Harcourt, Akwa Ibom, Abuja. We cover within Nigeria. The only one we've not done, or we don't have presence outside Nigeria at the moment. What I found challenging in this line of business is the high cost of maintenance of the vehicle. The vehicles are expensive to maintain. And another thing is the instability in the cost of PMS and diesel. So at a point in time when a client asks you for a quote for, we're in May now, in November, you give them a quote based on what is happening. At that point in time, you are not sure what the cost of the petrol will be at that point. But we found a way to manage that. So we offer another service called car only. So this allows the client to fuel the car. So with that, nobody is being cheated. We don't feel cheated with the price we've given them, and as well, they don't feel cheated with the price we quoted them. So it sort of creates a level playing ground for both we as a company and the clients.
Special television report. The importance of the freight forwarding and logistics industry in Nigeria cannot be overemphasized. EOM Business Network on SILVERBIRD Television and the Council for the Regulation of Freight Forwarding in Nigeria present Freight Forwarding in Nigeria, Prospects, Challenges and the Future towards Sustainable Economic Development in a face-to-face with industry captains, regulators and operators. It is a must-watch.
Mandate of the Council is to oversee, to regulate and manage the practice of logistics services in Nigeria. Basically, logistics service covers all activities that enhances cargo flow, either by air, by sea, by land. To regulate this subsector.
It is a must-watch. Join us.
Chika Ebo Chewaize, an amiable, open-minded, and humanity-centered professional, signpost of trust, internationally certified, experienced, and passionate study abroad advisory consultant, versatile and people-friendly entrepreneurial strategist, teamwork advocate, and industry leader, is the managing consultant and chief executive officer of Mediatrix Educational Services Limited, a notable global standard study abroad solutions provider in Nigeria, in one of the most distinguished studios to look out for P2026.
One of the vision is that I see myself as contributing in creating or developing and growing the future leaders of Nigeria. So I'm happy that we are able to achieve that, because now most of my students are very successful. I have so many of them now. Even last time one called me and said, oh, I'm now a citizen of Canada. So I said, oh, right, that's good. So I have so many of them, citizens of Canada, US, Germany, name them. So the vision is that we want to help students in achieving their career aspiration. And we have been doing that. And we are still doing it. But we're also learning, because this work is something that is not just something you think you know everything. We actually learn on the job. Like when I started with UK, and then started doing Canada. Before you know it, I started doing USA, and then so many other countries, because we normally go for training as a certified international education consultant. We go for training, and sometimes we also pay to retain our accreditation. So that is one of the things that have been keeping us, and then we have actually to some extent achieved this because our visa success rate is quite impressive, because we usually don't get denial except those who don't comply with what we ask them to do.
Emmanuel Asukwo, an excellent gentleman, embodiment of integrity, vision-driven, passionate and impactful business management expert, philanthropist and people-friendly entrepreneur, team player and industry captain, is the founder and president of Multistream TM Limited, an integrated and trustworthy world-class multi-level marketing herbal firm in Nigeria, in one of the most distinguished CEOs to look out for in 2026.
Multistream TM Limited, as the name implies, multi-stream stands for multiple sources, multiple stream of income. We felt we needed to create a system that will bring that multiple stream in one platform. And so for our products, we have the nutraceutical products, we have the daily use products, we have services, which is in our mobile application. And then for any other thing that we need to include or that someone is fine with, you'll get it through the platform. So we bring all those streams into one platform. And the TM stands for trademark, Multistream TM Limited. That's how it came about. I knew I was settling for the multi-level marketing industry, and so I needed to find out what it is. And so I did a lot of study, a lot of research, and then I went into it practically and understood the workings of multi-level marketing, some say direct selling. And thereafter, I became a consultant in the industry, consulting for both local and international businesses, before we started the multi-stream, multi-level marketing business. And we started that in 2023, specifically on the 28th of January. In just about 3 years, we have rewarded our distributors with over 150 cars. In that same time, we've had people who have gotten various awards, people who have become landlords, people have started their own businesses, their own enterprise, off of what they have been able to make from the Multistream TM Limited. And we are just about to start. At this time, we are selling the ginger herbal extract and the Iru antiseptic herbal soap. In that plant, or in some of these herbs, are compounds that helps our body function optimally. And so if you have more than one herb in a product, it becomes polyherbal. Okay, now our antiseptic herbal soap, of course, it's a soap that people use for their skin care in terms of healthy skin, especially when it comes topical application. Other services that we are offering is from our mobile app. And it comes from, this is the intriguing thing about the mobile app. The mobile app is a community app that is for those in the multi-stream ecosystem. They have earned an income from the platform that we provide, and that income that they earn, they can use it to purchase data, airtime, what have you. Now that is for the products that we offer. Now there are other services that we offer. We are now diversifying into, right now we have Multistream TM Limited, which is the marketing arm, but we have incorporated Multistream Industries Limited, which is now going to be, from 2027, it's now going to be the production arm, because since we started, we've been researching and developing and formulating products. The organization that's going to be responsible for production is Multistream Industries Limited. And we are going to produce not just herbal products, we are going to produce various products that are very good for daily use, consumables, things that people will soon begin to see, and things that will be exported from Nigeria to everywhere else around the world. Daily use. Take for instance, in a few months from now, we should be ready to start launching some of our new products, some of our new product line. You should be able to go to work and then you have your coffee from us. Yeah, you should be able to go to work, and then we want our products to be in almost every table around the world. And that's why we are going that way. Other than that, we are also incorporated another organization known as Multistream Green City Limited. The vision of Multistream is actually to transform the way people perceive and participate in multi-level marketing around the world. Until we came, the companies that have, the multi-level marketing companies that have been in Nigeria, operating in Nigeria, are mostly foreign. And me, who was being a participant in the industry myself, I observe certain things, especially about the way, the reward system by these companies. They rip us off. And at the end of the day, funds are repatriated. And so we wanted to transform that. And so we decided to challenge, and we got into it. We challenged the status quo in the payment and compensation system. And a lot of people now started seeing, oh, so it can be paid in this way. People can actually get a decent living from participating in multi-level. And people are able to buy houses worth hundreds of millions of naira from income that they are making from multi-stream. So this is possible. And now people begin to see multi-level marketing from a different light. Now today we are constructing one of the largest herbal manufacturing factories in Africa, I can say, as at today. And we are just beginning. As at today, we have locals employed that are working for us. The vision is just manifested. And now the mission is to transform using the multi-level marketing methodology to accomplish the vision. And basically that's what it's been. For us, we have brought in innovation, we have brought in integrity, we have brought in transparency into the industry. And so people now begin to view it from a different perspective. We said we are challenging the status quo. We did. And that was what we set out to achieve. And we are achieving it. We brought in innovation. They've never seen it like that before. We brought in creativity. Participants will tell you that they've never seen this level of transparency in the industry. They've never seen this level of innovation in the system, in the industry. We have built a business that a participant today can pass down to his next generation or to his. We have people, we have set up systems that make it possible for you to grow your business. And then after us, this thing that you have built today, your children can inherit and take over your business that you built with Multistream. We have brought in products that's from Africa for the rest of the world. We have brought in a compensation system that has never before been seen in the industry all around the world. For the first time in the history of MLM, we brought in what we call Achiever Celebration Bonus, where someone who achieves, typically in the MLM industry, it is the person who makes the effort that is celebrated and rewarded, and it's okay. However, we felt we could go a step further. We celebrate you and we celebrate the person who introduced you to us, because without that person, we may not have known you. And so we brought in this level of innovation in the reward system, and we set ourselves miles apart from the rest, and we are forward thinking. We are in the 36 states of this country. We are in Borno State. As a matter of fact, for even the viewers who are listening to us today, if I show you a bottle of our product, if you open your fridge or your table, if you look at it, it's there. We are almost in every nook and cranny. The other day, the governor of my state, His Excellency Pastor Omoino, took a picture from his office that he released on social media. And what I saw on his table was our product. I was on social media the other time, and I saw someone, a foreigner who has over 10 million followers online. He was doing a video. He did not prepare for it, but people called my attention to the fact that on the corner of the table from that video he was doing, our product is there outside the shores of this country. And so for us, our expansion drive is in the works, and we are still expanding. We've been expanding. We are everywhere in this country, but we don't rest on it because we know we have not yet started in the real sense of what we know we can do. People appreciate what we have done, but frankly speaking, we know we have not started. And so we are about to begin. We are expanding, like I said, I've mentioned earlier, into Multi-Stream Industries Limited, into Multi-Stream Green City. We are bringing in more products and more services that will soon become evident for all to see. What we have mentioned are things that people are used to in a way, but we are bringing in things that people have not seen and are not used to. And the transformation and the expansion continues.
Back to the society in more ways than one. We've done welcome back to school for school children. In fact, when we had our end of the year party last year, we promised to give some children who do well, children of our partners who do well, scholarship to a certain level.
We talk that we need to do something differently from what we've been seeing, that is not giving the people who feel that they should belong to this industry the desire or the benefits of the industry. That's exactly what it wants.
In the sense that you are rendering services and you're paid for it.
As a reason based on feedback from the customer. So assuming, for instance, you say, oh,
want to just preserve wealth for now. Some people tell that they want to keep money in 5 years time.
Organizations also that are interested in sending some of their staff, to other countries for tourism purpose.
We have people. We are just an agent and we do not have any influence on visa.
The uniqueness about the services is the customer service, I would say.
And that's about it on today's package of the EOM Business Network. Thank you very much for spending your valued time with us. We do not take it for granted. But just in case you missed out on any aspect of it, then you can come with us to eombusinessnetwork.com. A big thank you to you, our sponsors, for your continued interest and support. Always remember, I am Olorogo Elkanah Moware. Please, let's do this again, same time, same channel next week. We'll see you then.